Hello and welcome again. This is Symple Review 785 and today I have a comparison video for you guys. I'll be comparing the Xmini Happy speaker with the OSAKI Skully. So let's get down to business. So this is the Xmini Happy speaker. Let me quickly go through the speaker. This is the power on and off switch. You press and hold it for a moment or two and it turns on. A flashing blue LED at the bottom indicates that the speaker has been turned on. This also functions as the volume key and the song selection key. To the right, you have the SD card reader. As we go along, we have the charging port. There's also an auxiliary out with the mute key. That's in case you want to make use of the MP3 function. It also has a 3.5mm auxiliary input, which is connected at the bottom. I find this to be quite useful as I always tend to be misplacing my aux cables and I keep searching for them at times when I actually need them. But one complaint I have about the aux cable attached to this is that it's quite small. I have to literally place the speaker right next to my device when I use it. And here is the OSAKI Skully. Now the OSAKI Skully is the same as the OSAKI Monster or the OSAKI Joker. I have done an earlier review on the OSAKI Monster, so you can check it out by clicking on the link on the screen, and I'll also be leaving the link in the description. Coming back to the OSAKI Skully, we have the power switch here at the back. To the right, we have the charging port. Then we have the volume up and down key. And here we have the 3.5mm auxiliary input. Now both the Xmini and the OSAKI are identical products and both have their own unique functions. Like the OSAKI has a Bluetooth function, so you can remotely access the speaker. On the other hand, the Xmini has a SD card reader, so you can use it as an MP3 player as well. It also has a 3.5mm auxiliary out, which lets you connect to other Xminis in case you want that extra sound, the stereo kind of sound. Now both the Xmini and the OSAKI are great portable speakers with amazing bass, which you can enhance by opening the top. But the Xmini, I feel, has a slight edge over the OSAKI. Sound quality is definitely better than that of OSAKI, but only marginally. I feel the OSAKI is not far behind as the sound quality of OSAKI is also pretty good and provides an amazing bass. If you look at both of them only in terms of bass, I would say they're basically the same. Now both the speakers are exceptional products, and even though they're quite similar, the Xmini is slightly on the higher side and is priced at 4,000 rupees, while the OSAKI is priced at half its price at 2,000 rupees. Even though I liked both the speakers very much, if I have to pick one, it would be the OSAKI, solely because of the Bluetooth function. I really find it annoying to connect an aux to my device every time I use a speaker, especially when the cable is so small. And even though the Xmini has a SD card slot, I actually find it kinda useless. I can't select the songs I like, so I don't see the point of having the MP3 function, because all MP3 players for a while now are having displays to select and change songs. Unless you don't mind listening to random songs one after the other, I don't see the point of having the SD card slot. In the future, maybe I would like to see a display and the Bluetooth connectivity in the Xmini series. All set aside, the Xmini is still a great product with great sound quality, and through the auxiliary output, you can connect 2 or more Xminis together. In case you don't have more than one Xminis, like me, you can do this. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Symple Review 785 once again. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to get updates about my latest videos. I'll also be more than happy to answer any questions about the two products I've reviewed here. So just post your questions in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. See you guys.